to 3.5 years later, the situation has finally come back to rear its ugly head, and it was all sparked by yet another video that Logan Paul himself released, where he claims that he will be selling his most prized Pokemon card, a PSA 10 Pikachu Illustrator, for $5.3 million, also including a royalty of this entire
Okay, let's do this.
$25 million auction that the card would be sold at.
I want to do the
We're
biggest
gonna play some
Pokemon
Fall Guys, I
TCG
guess.
auction ever. I will give you a piece of every
Yeah,
single
this
thing
game
that
has like.
that auction. We'll make that lot number one. So a
This game's
$25
killing me.
million auction, and you're getting a piece of it. It's like a royalty, right? And,
Just
you know,
addicted to doing
free
this.
money.
Trapped here
To do this deal with you.
in this hellscape.
Great. Great.
Showbiz specs.
Fast forward to 3.5 years
Oh, I like the way those look. Alright, look at these. They look terrible, but there's something so funny about them.
Was the fractional sale of this specific card?
There's a trading card that's the holy grail of the Pokemon game.
The feet, I don't know.
The coveted Pikachu.
I kind of like them. Look at them.
This is one of the most sought after trading cards ever.
Hat trick.
Here far to get their hands on it. Logan Paul made it his mission to own the only copy of
It's soccer balls. I don't know. It's fine, but I'm starting to run out of money. Very nice, pink and red.
Trading card. You will own a piece of history. So, happy collectors, Pokemon lovers, people who just want bragging rights. The time is now.
Pink and red, there it is.
Once in a lifetime. And we at Liquid Marketplace are offering.
Now, this was advertised dozens of times by the Liquid Marketplace brand, using Logan's likeness over and over again to promote the sale of this card.
I am listing my one-of-one PSA 10 Pikachu Illustrator on Liquid Marketplace. LiquidMarketplace.io to buy and to co-own the only.
So it's red is the main color. Pink is the smaller color.
This card, we as a collective can own it together.
Some of you might even remember that he infamously walked out with this card chained around his neck during his first WWE professional match around that time. And he even got a Guinness World Record for the purchase of the card, reportedly buying it for
I already have red and pink. It's called Cupid.
Now here's where Rattle Pokemon, real name Michael, comes back into play. As for the last 3 years,
Now the
he has
pink
continued to
shines.
about this, and he found several issues with the entire thing.
So does the red.
First off, he claims that this card was not and should have never been graded a PSA 10. Now, the
This red and this pink.
Before Logan owned it, but was allegedly sent in time and time again before Logan purchased it to eventually be given the Holy Grail grade. He cites these photos specifically from that era, where it was allegedly still a 9 grade. And like I said, by the time Logan got his hands on it, he himself traded the same type of card graded at a 9 plus $4 million cash for the now Holy Grail 10. That'd really be a 9. And this is where the $5.275 million number comes into play.
I think being the most valuable card in the world, if anyone wanted a PSA 10, you see the label there.
The pink has like a little bit of shine, but not as much.
In February, and also be featured on some Netflix collectible show. And some experts believe it could fetch anywhere from $7 to $12 million.
The red has less shine.
It's art.
And this left many people wondering a few things, but mainly why the sale of this was going to be allowed if so many people had this fractional ownership of the card from the Liquid Marketplace.
It's a brighter pink, isn't it? It's sort of a bubblegum pink.
Days. And in response to all of this negative publicity, Logan said this: "Attention Liquid Marketplace users. As you may know, the PSA 10 Pikachu Illustrator was previously listed on Liquid Marketplace, where users could purchase tokens that, according to the company, represented fractional ownership interest in the card."
I think I should just not buy it. I'm getting too confused thinking about it. Alright, so nothing else. We're not buying anything else today. I'll play any level 8 game. Emote 3 times in squads. Oh god. Emote is when you do a sound. Then there's also the emoticon, which is when you send out an emoticon,
which
is like sending out an emoji.
Which if I'm doing
Now, qualify from any level in ranked knockouts. Run 7,500 meters in creative spotlight. Jump 45 times in a game.
Investors now claim that they never even got their portion of this buyback repurchase.
We as a collective can co-own each step.
Guess it doesn't really matter now. I've started to realize until I finish the Fame Pass, it doesn't matter where I do the numbers anymore. But I'm still like kind of superstitious, so I want to do as much as possible in creative spotlight. So
In which I have no involvement or insight, does not relate to me.
As a co-founder of Liquid Marketplace,
let's just get the creative spotlight out of the way. We'll jump 45 times. We'll run 7,500 meters, and we'll play a level. Then we'll have only the ranked knockout and the squads to do after that. So let's get to work on this.
Please know that I am actively working with Liquid Marketplace to help ensure these funds can be released in the near future, just as intended when I repurchased the Illustrator in May of 2024. Stay tuned for updates. So to me, in my personal opinion, this whole thing looks eerily similar to like a CryptoZoo 2.0. And it is also my opinion that Logan is trying to kind of wash his hands of this entire Liquid Marketplace idea.
this card couldn't be bought. It was earned.
Michael says that even back in 2023, Logan had already branded away from the company. Here it is. Here's the current status, the current bio here. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's all just a coincidence. But go back. Logan Paul banner, everything.
Yeah, that was fast.
Look at
Alright, we're not near the 7,500 meters, obviously. So we played the level, we did some of the jumps.
Ryan Bahadori, Amin Nickdell, and Dennis Dozeman, which is hilarious because that does sound like the three main villains in a shitty action movie. The OSC alleged that the founders of the Liquid Marketplace, these three guys, spent $3 of the $10 million raised from investors for their own personal enrichments, alleging items such as designer clothing.
I'm gonna pause this and just focus on the game once it starts.
They also argued that the tokens, which represented the fractional shares in theory, were actually
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I think I better be careful because sometimes I think I'm playing like a game that's normal. I'm pretty sure this is a normal game where I'm supposed to reach the goal. But it doesn't say what I'm supposed to do here. I didn't look at what I was supposed to do in the thing, so it's possible. I don't think it's likely in this case, but in some cases it's possible that it's like I have to run 7,500 meters, so trying to get a little extra walking at as much as possible. Ice Mound Avalanche. Avoid the falling snowballs and stay atop the ice mound to win the crown. Alright, so this time we have to not fall. Why did my... What? Okay. I didn't understand what I did wrong there. I think it's possible that other people jumped on my things and broke it. I'm not sure. I guess you have to keep jumping. Well, live and learn.
The unregistered securities, i.e. not complying with the SEC, meaning the tokens did not truly represent legal ownership, and that many items on their platform were not properly authenticated or insured. But still, this case will not be heard for months, most likely until the summer. Like I said, those economic benefits to speculate is also the reason that taking this buyback again, because obviously the investigation is going to, so now we can involve the marketplace. Either way, my conclusion is the same as many other instances, and it's that, in my acquiring that piece of the action and so they put it in progress that eventually things are going to say the least. But for now that it's on the information, it will be interesting to see what happens with this auction in February and this whole Netflix episode. Think about this with the marketplace we have to go down below. I'm sure the pretty hard to do right now. Maybe look at home but either way, I do want to thank you for watching the property, like and subscribing, but that's super big. This myself, to be honest, but the idea of a community getting and you are this kid. You're really garbage. You are. You hate America and you live here, right? It's just sad, man. Okay, so why have you mentioned that? And also, I was born either. It's hard to understand. I was saying, Steve, true, you're a piece of shit. Yeah, it's true. I like that for a lot of people. This won't be like a wake-up call for them. They'll be like, Aiden Ross is so stupid. Aiden Ross, I do like Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is always on the shit. It's true. I'm agreeing with Aiden Ross. I can't believe he's right. I can't believe how right he is. It's like, yeah, that should be a cause for concern, you know? To be like, yeah, I don't really just get Hitler, but because they know Hitler, they really hated Stalin. So maybe he was right about that. You didn't know either. You're just a dick something. You want to do this is the biggest thing in the world. This is what I was talking about.
Walk into the wall, man. Walk into the wall.
Yeah. Well,
You don't know what to do. Walk into the blue wall. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that Speed was saying Palestine wrong. It's how you say it. It's actually how you say it in like he's saying it in the correct way, in the Arabic pronunciation. He's saying it in the OG way. So not only is he right, but he's even more right than you think. Aiden Ross thinks saying free Palestine is saying it the wrong way. That's not the case at all. Well, my defendant Israel. I'm Jewish. Free Palestine, Aiden. We're not going to go into that political debate, but you're allowed. That's the right example. And the thing is, like, I've maintained this position, and people have yelled at me for this, but like, I think Aiden is too stupid to, like, actually have a real political opinion. I've said this many times over, right? Like, I don't think he has, like, any sort of genuine...
I don't know if I made the 7,500 meters yet. I didn't check for a while. I guess I'll find out after this level. I don't think I did, though, because 7,500 meters is a lot. Oh, this is nice. I'm not even jumping here, so hopefully... I should have jumped actually, because
That's not the case at all.
the
Cheering
I think the bouncer slowed me down.
But then also on top of that, he probably has a certain.
Will this speed me up? It looks a little bit like a speed thing. It did.
Even the likes of Dave Portnoy. Because the reason I was talking about this yesterday was because Aiden Ross and Dave Portnoy were having this private conversation. They were texting one another, and Aiden was coming across as morally consistent. That's what I said. Aiden Ross was actually destroying Dave Portnoy in the private debate because he was pro-Palestine and Dave is not. And it's true. If both of these guys are exactly the same, but one is pro-Palestine and the other is anti-Palestine.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
Correct. Regardless of what their reasoning is.
You're like Nick Sucker. I got Trump on the street, you can't get nobody on the street. Suck. You're like 10 years old.
Trump on the street. Wow. What if with Trump, you want to acknowledge he's giving him props where they're due because his commitment isn't to being right about Palestine when it comes to you, it's strictly about hating you and bombing you. Aiden holds the grudge from stake, that's it.
No, I have to do this 3 times. Well, the nice thing about it is that doing this 3 times is that the nice thing about doing this 3 times is that
You got me there.
so I need to get that 7,500 meters in. I think it's not done yet. So
that's not the point. For him, who's the biggest politician? Donald Trump, right? Who's the most clouded politician? From his perspective, this is not about achieving policy goals. He doesn't have a fucking policy agenda in mind. Just look at it as clout, okay? That's it.
Look how this terrorist treats the animals.
If you run right now, I'll fucking kill you.
Hey guys, this guy is not an American, he's a terrorist. Guys, why are we so...
He has clips on deck of me from 10 fucking years ago. I don't even know this clip existed on the internet. And it doesn't even fucking matter. It's like, oh, look at it. Like, this is my dead dog, okay? This is Fish. For all the reasons, my dog Fish, the first ever dog that I had, adopted that was left in a tire store, okay? What? Yeah. Who I raised, who unfortunately got raised during COVID, devastated. The reason why that was the reason why he was dogging the dog for many years. Okay, dude. Which once again, not everything irrelevant to the main point we mentioned here, but it's like we moved on from talking about Israel and then Israel to
Allegedly, in my opinion, terrorism, women beaters, bestiality, in my opinion, I'm saying this is my opinion, but that's just my cup of tea.
Okay? In front of everyone.
How did I know that was making this clip? How did I know that? You're born to be violent. Shame on people who want to fuck with this guy.
So you said he was pro-Israel until recently, right?
Wow. Yes, bro. I'm educated on the topic, Hassan. I'm very educated on the topic now. I'll tell you what, Hassan. I will take a course to fully understand the history of Palestine.
Great.
If you could take a course how to treat an animal properly.
Fucking awesome. Let's do it. I love that. Especially considering that not only did I learn a lot from a raising fish and didn't have like I wasn't as experienced, but I am certainly a lot more experienced now. Yeah, that sounds great. I love the notion that like not only do these guys run with the fact that I'm abusing Gaia, but they have no concept of like how to raise an animal or a dog or how to train a dog at all. Not realizing that the best taking care of dogs of all time is incredibly spoiled, but also is very good. Like really fucking well trained. So yeah, great. I'll take another course on how to treat animals. You're listening to something about a dog. You're great. Oh, I can see every person on to a female koala. I don't know if this is this. I don't know if trying to say growth is bad, growth is negative. They won't grow unless it's the normal verbatim what their dumbasses did. Yeah, no, that'd be great. And Ross is kind of leading 100 years in Palestine. Not even that. Start with Elon Pape. Start with Elon Pape. 10 minutes. Great into the point. Easy to read. I don't know if it's
This is the hole again. I'm a winner.
That'd be great. Miss Rachel.
Oh,
Oh yeah, pro Palestine, free Palestine.
whoa.
I've kept it there ever since that fucking.
Oh,
It's it.
it's too hard. Don't want to play anymore.
Oh. Your fans, a lot of them, bro. If they went over there, I'm pretty sure they would die.
Yes, bro. Israel would kill them. Like, look, this is why it's so fucking funny when these motherfuckers will go like, free Palestine, free Palestine. Well, what do you want me to say? But also, they are vicious. They would fucking kill all your fans because all your fans are fucking gay. All your fans are gay and trans. And that's what Hamas would do. Hamas would kill you. Hey, bro, what are you, Charlie Kirk? What the fuck do you mean? You can't, on the one hand, say shit like, oh, I'm for a free Palestine. But then also, on the other hand, do pro-Israel propaganda like you're doing here. Even your fucking audience doesn't understand that. Yeah. Who would kill a poor Muslim? If you were to go and would it be Hamas? Would it be Israel? It would be fucking Israel. This kind of dumb fuck argument is immediately easy anyway. Okay? You start saying stuff like that, then it's very obvious that you're maybe not actually fucking invested in the liberation of Palestinians, invested in free Palestine.
I had to go. You are a hypocrite. You're a piece of shit.
And that's it. One more, yeah.
One more. And that's it.
This was such a stupid thing that, like, even Aiden's fan base didn't believe this. They were like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We're entertaining this contract about coming to get the pool. Don't lie. You absolutely work. If I lie,
Alright, I think I'm done.
I guess
No, not quite. We haven't got the 7,500 meters yet, have we?
fucking sense. You stop.
I like this conversation, this hypothetical, because I objectively...
Actually, I should just. I messed up.
Yeah.
I might as well, at this point, I might as well just finish the 7,500 meters outside of Creator Spotlight.
But what do you mean, okay? Like, you're making a claim, but I'm being repetitive. So obviously, like, you have to...
Yeah, I'm messing up. Just like, who cares? Like, it doesn't seem to be multiplying anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I don't get the 7,500 meters in Creative Spotlight.
Okay, the evidence is the fact that I never went to gig. I'm still onto it. I don't know but calling other gambling companies as well. Would God smite me if I'm lying? Okay.
He'd obviously do that. He did.
Why do I hate America, by the way? Because of America's continued allegiance with Israel in the process of doing a genocide. Okay?
You're so fucking retarded. Holy shit. You're so fucking stupid. No. Your head moderator said that she wishes PTSD on veterans. Okay? So,
that's not even me, for the record. So how is that even relevant to this conversation? Okay. Hey, we're not even going to get into the nuance of what Frogan said. Frogan said that if people are still celebrating all the shit that they did in the Middle East, like, then she doesn't mind if they have PTSD, right? She also said that she doesn't wish people to be honest, veterans who served and absolutely hated what they did and you know, got uh, and wanted to make up for the wrongs of the past. But ultimately, how the fuck is that relevant to this conversation? I'm saying
Rank knockout. Playing level rank knockout. 3 levels in rank knockout. Then I also. Oh no, I have to run an Imperial Spotlight. I do have to do an Imperial Spotlight. Alright, I guess I shouldn't have left then. Oops. Alright. Back to Imperial Spotlight, I guess. To do more running. Thanks, Fall Guys, for enhancing my life with this terrible task.
If you were actually for a free Palestine, if you were actually anti-Israel, if you were actually critical of Israel at all, you would turn around. You would turn around and say,
I'm so depressed. Stop depressing me with your video game.
Because it's ironic because many of his fucking fan base have probably also been. There's a lot of Arabs in his fan base. There's a lot of Muslims in his fan base. They get called fucking terrorists in the same exact way. In the same exact fucking way.
Alright, I'm gonna pause this.
And probably were called terrorists the same exact fucking way.
Wait, no, I'm not. I'm gonna pause it when it starts.
Far before October 7 even. We're saying
Yeah, it's just killing me.
America's intervention in the Middle East.
I already know you guys have
Shoots Africa in this.
conversation thoughts together
Explore.
about how you hate America.
How to play. Run into the jungle themed base.
I want Dear Click.
I don't want to.
You gotta serve. Bro, fight back with smarter words.
You know you like America. You should have honestly moved to
You
China.
are not gonna lie. You forget how to speak. He cooked you. Oh. I'm mocking you. Check my last message you watched. I think he did objectively one here. He clearly stated if he's wrong, then unalive him. You are clearly going to do that insane thing. So checkmate. Sorry about your loss. Yeah. He said strike me down if I'm lying.
I really wish they fucking did me.
That's it. These motherfuckers were like, oh, you hate America, you hate America. Because I kept saying, I don't think America should be limiting weapons to Israel.
Which I totally agree on too. It's not that.
Okay, so why the fuck they call me a terrorist, bitch? Suck my dick. That's the whole point. The whole point is, you can't, months later, after calling me fucking terrorist for saying that, you can't months later turn around and be like, actually, I agree with him, but he's still a fucking terrorist. He's still a Muslim child terrorist. Also, guess what?
No. No.
It's not, the first one doesn't work. It's that you want to say, communist terrorist.
Why did you make that look so easy? Sorry.
I say why don't we work on the country so we work on America? The same day too.
Oh.
Fucking banned and deported. That's the whole point, dumbass.
Alright, overhead view.
This is the problem.
With the overhead view, I'll be able to see the hole. There we go.
Like, no disrespect, but yeah, you might be a little dumb to actually have a serious conversation with because you're just not picking up what I'm putting down. You just don't understand the point I'm making, and you're going through the process of trying to listen and trying to understand where it's coming from.
Oh my god, that was crazy. I did not like that.
You're not noticing the point I'm making. The point I'm making is that
Oh.
fucking terrorists.
No. Oh my god.
On Americans as opposed to Israel desert destruction campaign, okay?
Oh. I did it.
Calling me a terrorist. You're saying Hassan is actually right on this. I agree with him. My mistake for calling him a fucking terrorist. The entire reason why you now they also want to fucking play this song today is where they want to fucking act like they are anti-Israel too.
Okay. Cancel matchmaking. Play again.
You can't be a fucking mouthpiece for Israel. You can't have it both ways. And the same goes. The same goes for Asmongold too. Okay? The same goes for Asmongold too. I think Aiden Ross and Asmongold are obviously smarter than Aiden Ross. But it's the same shit. Anyone that tries to be like, oh, you know what? popular thing now. I'm also anti-Israel, but you're still a fucking terrorist. It doesn't make any sense. It's because, yeah, you're Muslim, brother. I know, but these guys all put ships on Muslim in their fan bases too. This man found himself on the wrong side of history every year. The one time he's on the right side of history.
Yay! Alright, let's quit the main menu.
Still,
That was a waste of time.
because you're a terrorist for a million different reasons. It's not just an anti.
30 minutes I spent on that. Jesus.
Brother,
Alright, let's try and do an actual challenging thing. We're gonna do squads, we're gonna mow 3 times with squads.
it's so funny. Where you're like, fuck. I said America deserved him because America interfered in the affairs of the Middle East and then ended up causing 9/11. Okay, that's what the point was. A point that many people also agree with is called blowback. Okay, there's academic consensus on this issue. You can't just like keep saying, "Oh my God, you mock 9/11, smooth brain." Are you 48 years old? The fuck are you talking about? You mock 9/11. Yeah. Hassan hates Hassan and his beliefs, comes to realize Hassan's beliefs to be correct, finds a new clip of Hassan, hates Hassan and his beliefs, the cycle continues. Yeah. People they hit the second tower jokes every fucking day, and this guy's trying to be a hysterical piss baby in my fucking chat. Oh my God, you mock 9/11. What are you talking about, dude? Like, I love that the motherfuckers who say, oh, you're virtue signaling every goddamn day will sit there and unironically virtue signal on this issue. Conducting a fucking genocide.
Which
And
I agree.
all these little bitches are saying the same shit. It's funny because it's true. Actual W from Aiden. Wow, Eden.
Everyone agrees with me, it's not because everyone knows what a piece of shit you are, bro. Alright, bro. The entire comment section here. They believe me. They believe me. They don't believe you. One thing about me. My friends aren't accused of SA, abusing animals.
Wait, what? My friends are accused of SA and abusing him. What the fuck is he saying? I feel like all of the people who want to be like, I don't actually
Talk about
disagree
Destiny.
with Hassan. I can't really find myself disagreeing with Hassan. Also, your friend is Andrew Tate, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Jesus Christ, is one of the highest profiles.
Yeah. Well beyond sexual assault.
Rape cases.
Oh, this is my favorite level. Stab. What am I playing in right now? Oh, this is such an awesome level. I wish it wasn't on squads though, because squads weakens this thing. Okay, watermelon, cherry. Watermelon, cherry. Okay, I'm on watermelon. To my left is cherry.
That's illegal. You're going to cause from and he turned around and made someone my fault. Like I'm the one who, because I realized that the gift that he gave Donald Trump was way
Okay, banana, orange, cherry, peach. Banana, orange, peach, cherry. Banana. No, banana, orange, peach, cherry.
okay. First, you're fucking stupid. So many of these numbers go like, oh, you're so stupid.
No, get hit with the thing.
He literally forced the Trump campaign to actually return the gift. He turned around.
It's so hard. I think we've been eliminated. I think my squad lost. We're fifth though. We're equal to fifth. Now we're sixth. We're eliminated. Okay, can I leave? Leave. Let me leave. Exit
This
the
is
game.
what I mean. These guys are so fucking stupid. Like it's like you.
Oh, I forgot to use the emotes. Damn it! I could have done the emotes and I would be done right now. Oops. Let's play again. This time through the emotes. I got so excited to play that level. That level's awesome, but it's not fun on squads because on squads it's like they just like stop it early when like once the squad's been eliminated. But and it's really fun when you're playing it individually and it just like massacres everybody. And there's only a few people left at the end, and it's just like that was so exciting, you know. Just doesn't work on squads.
That was believable. Okay, he was like, I'm giving $1 million. It's fucking ridiculous. He put a fucking crypto bounty on any allegations that might come forward. He begged. He was like, I'm begging to fucking, I'm hoping to God that you have allegations. It was crazy.
Swear to God, son, Abby, you have actual issues. All right, you got some real issues. So, Chad, I have to just clarify. I have to take that Rolex back. There's a presidential Rolex that I gave President Trump. I have to take it back, and I'm just gonna give it to Mayor Trump. All right. So, son, you're right, bro. Right? I'm giving it to President Trump.
Bro, it's a little brainworm, man.
I got you a bit. What confidence?
That's good.
That's good. I got you this good. I feel like I'm constantly if you have been so strong. You just, I said, that's good. See this good. Here's the
That's illegal.
Rolex.
That's illegal. That's illegal. You can't do it. Flag on display. That literally is illegal. For those of you who are wondering why that's illegal, that's an FEC campaign contribution violation. An individual cannot give a person running for office more than the max cap. I believe at this point $3,300.
You can already see the game.
Yeah, I can.
Check out this rabbit. Let me know your honest thoughts.
I got you a tip. Well, a couple tips.
Yeah, he was mad. I was the reason why I was the reason why he got caught. You didn't front a million motherfuckers. That's what it is. You get just privilege. You can be like, oh, I'm a dumbass. I don't know what I'm doing.
I think I did the 3 emojis.
That's it. My point is,
The 3 emotes. My squad mates screwed the team, or they're making us lose. At least one of my squad mates is trying. But this one's actually trying. The other one's just sitting there. Alright, did I do any emotes enough? That's all I care about at this point. Get me out of here. Exit. Give me my stupid 3 emotes crap. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess. I hate this game. This game is trash. And it's ruining my life.
I don't. I have been morally consistent on this and every other political issue.
So I'm forced to play ranked knockout now. I have to qualify for 3 levels of ranked knockout. That should be easy.
For a lot of people,
So we'll play one quick ranked knockout game and then call it, I think.
they're just kind of stupid. There's a lot of kind of stupid motherfuckers out there who just go, you know, he really cooked on this. He really cooked on this. It's like, why did he cook on this one? I don't know, because he hates Hassan and I kind of hate him too. Engineer consistency. Yeah, man. Not only do I have a degree in this, but I've also been saying the same shit for a decade plus. Like, what are we talking about? That's one of the funniest parts about the people that are like, that's one of the funniest aspects of people that are like, oh, dude, you're a fucking grifter. And it's like, brother, you, a couple of years ago, were talking about, you know, how pro BLM you are, and now you're literally pro Trump, shitting on every fucking, collaborating with everyone that says black people are animals and shit, you know, while simultaneously talking about how sad you are that you even, like, promoted Trump for the politics game, and also calling me inconsistent. It's so fucking stupid. Yeah, the other crank, she lied to his chat and said, you don't have a degree? I do. Not that it fucking matters, but I do. It's actually very good. These guys
We're doing great. Let's go. I guess I should be trying to kill these people. Oh, somebody hit me with a star. Well, that's on me, Alyssa. Yeah, I shouldn't have been jumping. I'm gonna lose this so bad. Oh god. Which way's this thing going? You idiots. Damn idiots. Hitting the button constantly instead of going through. Puppy got it, puppy got it, puppy got it, puppy got it. You need to control your fall.
Unsustainable according to Matt Kalish.
Heck yeah.
Hartscope, a phase investor. Continue on without them. My best guess is they're all greatly subsidize a lot of their expenses. He added. The influencer people who didn't leave probably have a really nice contract. No, I doubt it. I think that the people who didn't leave probably have a very different contract and they weren't, and that they're like I suspect that the ones who didn't leave are in a totally separate situation. Like they probably did it earlier.
Damn it. Come on, we got this. Time for the comeback. No problem. I'm gonna nail the rest of this and we're gonna win. Get out of my way, you idiot! Okay, if I go left or right, I get to jump through a golden hoop, which I think is better. So next time, we go left or right there. Instead of going through the middle. It worked. And when I do this, I get to go through here as well. Bam! Go left. For real. I just barely made that. I must have been last place there. It was a difficult time catching up. But I did it. Now Hyperdrive Heroes should leave this small group that survives. And I have mastered Hyperdrive Heroes. I should be part of that small group.
Here's the thing. They just went through a lot of structural issues. Okay? They were always typing or
Don't touch this stuff. Whoa! Never had this thing come after me like that before. Now the eager people are going to get themselves killed here. But I just waited. Oh crap! The board's way ahead of me. Wait, no, it's not. Why did I panic? I think the board was out there. I don't know. Oh god. Panicking right now. Okay, there we go. I made it. It's only 5 of us alive. It's crazy. I go left. He tried to make it difficult for me, but he failed. Only made it difficult for himself instead. Ha! Stay away from me, you animals. You could jump from here, but I'm not doing that. Go for it, guys. Go.
Further into the stacks of Gen 1. Basically, so far. This was with Vice, for example.
I did it. Didn't I tell you? Look at those eliminations. 5 people left. My chances now are better than they would otherwise be. But the other 4 players are pros. I don't really know this level. So I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna be on point here. Man, this is gonna kill me. My chances are not good. Somebody jump off already? Yeah, we already had an elimination. Wow, I already got hit by one of these things. That doesn't usually happen to me. I don't know if those would kill me touching them. I think they might. No. I was the second person eliminated. The first one was a self-annihilation. If I'd been a little more careful, I might have beat this group. Maybe not this guy. Maybe this guy's like a real pro. Anyway, I'm done. That's too much Fall Guys for one day. Just glad that I'm done. Should be up another ranking right now. Go, which is fine. Bronze 2. On our way to Bronze 3, and then Silver. New reward. Velveteen Gold. No, not Gold again. Okay. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Stave recent gameplay full video.